Alright everyone, I'm making this video to broadcast the Hunter Call of the Wild animal glitch. Easy way to get to level 60, easy way to level up all your archery, your handguns, your pistols, everything. So essentially what happened was I shot this moose from across the river, and when it died, I wasn't able to collect it. So this is how you end up collecting these animals. So something you'll notice is I can still spot it. It's not dead. Even though it looks dead and I can't collect it, all I can do is examine the track. Let me zoom all the way out. It's probably still spotted, but I could spot it. So when you do down an animal and you're not able to confirm it, check to see if you can spot it. If you can spot it, then you do what I'm about to do, which is go crazy and level up my handguns. So every time I shoot this animal, it counts as a 100% kill on this animal. So this was a level 4 moose right here. So I'm going to just keep shooting this over and over again. I'll do it just a few times to show you guys how it works. And then I'm going to stop doing it so that way I don't mess up the server or anything like that. I shouldn't mess up the server. So I'm just going through a few arrows because I still want to get the fourth sight unlocked for my bow. Like I said, this is a great way to unlock everything for a weapon that you need. But other than that, yeah, it's technically considered cheating. It's exploiting the game. You know, they made a mistake, so this is how we repay them, right? We take the shortcuts. So I'm trying to get the last sight on my bow because I really want it. I'm good with the bow, so I don't need to do this. But technically, it's kind of nice to do it so that way you can get some stuff unlocked. So I'm just going to keep tossing a few more arrows in this. And I want to unlock the pistol and the pistol sights. So, because I heard you can use the red dot sights that are on the pistols, also are in conjunction with the shotgun. So, a few more arrows, and then I should have the sight unlocked. So, essentially, after I get all these arrows, all these pistol kills, everything into this animal, let me make sure it's still dead. Yep, it's still alive. I can still spot it. It hasn't moved. So toss a few more arrows into it. That should, I'll go 5 more arrows, and that should get me the last sight for the bow. So for that, the person that just joined, basically what I'm doing is I shot this moose from across the river. It dropped when I came over. I couldn't confirm it, so I was teaching people a little trick. This has happened to me a few times. If you can still spot it, but you can't confirm the trophy, then it's not dead. So what you do is you just keep putting air. That's why I carry one of each gun with me, with at least 300 bullets of each gun. So that way when this does happen, I unload into it. And basically each hit that I do on this moose is counting as a 100% kill. So let me reload this pistol, get a few more pistol kills. Oh wow, this thing takes a little bit to reload. Definitely should have went with a quicker gun. So we'll do this a few times. I'll take this down to 100 bullets, which should be 30 pistol kills. And then I'll show you guys how to collect these animals that you can't confirm. That way, when you do come across this, you know what to do. So the thing about this is there's other people in here. Yeah, there's 2 other people that are in here. If they come over here where I'm at, they won't be able to see this animal whatsoever. Alright, I'm just going to take this down to 100 to make it a quick video. less than 10 minutes. That way people can see how this whole thing works. So just keep in mind, every time I shoot it with one pistol bullet, it counts as a 100% kill. So this is just shooting up my pistol percentage right now. I'll empty this gun out, and then, so once I've emptied my gun out, I'm going to reload it, but I'm not going to, I'll show you guys how to collect it here. So you zoom in, I can still spot it. Great, awesome, that means it's still alive. So what I do is I go on my map, I find where the animal died at, place the waypoint, and then I fast travel. So once you fast travel, this animal is now eligible to be picked up. So that's why, like I said, that's why I carry one of each gun on me. You know, rifle, shotgun, pistol, and bow, just in case I run across that animal and I need to level myself up or I need to level up a gun. So the thing is always to carry that, because once that animal glitches out, you can't put a tent down, so you can't switch weapons and you can't grab more ammo. So, and then once you fast travel to an outpost, that animal officially dies. It'll be flashing and you'll be able to pick it up. And when you pick it up, all those arrows, all those pistol bullets, all counted as one single kill each time. So that was a level 4 moose. That should roughly give me, I want to say I shot it about 40 times. That should give me about $40,000, and it should max my bow out, and it should almost max my pistol out, because I didn't want to dump 90 rounds into a moose on a video. So we're going to go back and collect this thing. Yeah, it's a little bit of a distance away. But once we go collect this, we'll get all the money, all the XP, and hopefully I'll have a sight from my pistol and the last sight from my bow. Just bear with me, it's a little bit of a walk. I was a little bit of ways. It's the nearest outpost. And just because I want to get to this moose, I'm not going to worry about really what else is around me. I guess I could find something else to shoot and drop, but I would rather get to this moose and grab it. Just a little info on this map. If you're looking for the least amount of guns necessary to carry on this map, but to be able to still get 100% integrity on every animal on this map, then you want to use the 338 for the moose and the, is that a bear? Yeah, it's a bear. Level 2. So you want to use the 338 for the moose and the elk, and then for the deer, the bears, the coyotes, use the 30-30, which is the whitlock. That'll get you 100% integrity on all 3 of those animals. And it's far better than the 223. The only issue with the whitlock is you got to get used to the scope and you got to get used to the lever action portion of it. Other than that, it's a great gun. I've killed lots of deer with it. But that way, when you do see that level 4 blacktail or that level 3 whitetail or that level 9 coyote or that level 9 bear, you'll be able to drop it with the whitlock and you'll be completely satisfied with your kill. You only have 2 guns, so you can carry a tent with you. So that way you can stock up on ammo. It just, the scope is getting used, a little bit getting used to. Here's the 30-30 whitlock. The scope is a 3-line scope. It's not like the 338 where it's 4. It's got a little bit of a darker shadow to it. But the good thing about the whitlock scope is the animals brighten up a lot better because it's a tinted background. So if you spot them, you'll be able to see them pretty well. I need to hurry up and get over this moose. I'm slacking. I'll go grab that bear on the way back. Alright, so we're about 500 yards out. As you can see, there's starting to be a lot of animals are repopulating down by the river again. Now, something to keep in mind before you do this glitch, it's very, very key. A lot of the servers, sometimes you can't get cash in them. It'll pop up 0 cash, 0 XP. If you find one of those servers, you want to make sure you leave. You don't want to hunt in that server. Because if you do find an animal like this, you won't be able to collect any of the money, any of the XP, any of the cash. So you want to make sure you find a server that you're actually getting money in first. So before you go hunting, the best thing you can do is find a doe or a cow elk or a cow moose, drop them and make sure that you get cash. Because if you don't get cash on the server, like I said, you won't get any of the XP from this. So beforehand, I made sure that I got cash in this server. So that way when I come across this, I'll be able to get all my money. Not that I'm hurting for money. I have $828,000 and nothing left to buy really in this game. And I'm already level 60. So I'm already capped out when it comes to player level. But this just helps you unlock those little things, you know. Getting the bow kills can be a little taxing, so being able to actually unlock the scopes and all that stuff, doing it this way, it's kind of beneficial. Plus, you should take advantage of this completely before they decide to actually patch this game. So we're about 50 yards out. We should see the moose laying dead on the ground. Before, it wasn't flashing at all. Now that I've fast traveled, you can see it flashing. So I'm going to leave the acceptance screen up for a minute or two so that way you can see everything. So this moose is now dead. When I confirm it, I got $63,000 and I got 13,246 experience. And you see off to the right, every single kill with my pistol counted as 100%, every single kill with my bow counted as 100%. And you can see how many times you shot it over and over. Let me wait till I get to, so now I'm back at the pistol. And each pistol kill, 17%, 100%, 17%, 100%. I'm pretty sure it still did alright. So we're going to accept that. And that's how you do that glitch.